Hi there, it's Greg again. I thought I'd try my hand at an unboxing. So here we go. It's a German Pz.Kpfm 756R by Trumpeter. It looks like quite an interesting little kit. On the sides it has some colour callouts. Can't really read the rest of it because it's in Japanese or Chinese or whatever. On the other side there's a few nice pictures of the actual tank itself. Not much information on it really. It just says not enough is no, not really. It just says there's not enough problem in the ability in protection and armour that aim at the KV-1 1941 type design. The personal procedure series enhanced the work of the armour. Turret of the KV-1 improved behind comes about the 75mm of the thickness form. The KV-1 shown at the bottom of the left hand page. It's got a German 7.5cm L43 cannon, and the Germans considered Commander's Cupola. The armour was sprayed with German camouflage paint. So that'll be an interesting little build again. Right, let's open the box. So I'll just pop that lid over there. Right, the first sprue we have is obviously some of the running gear, the sprockets and the idler, and it looks like a part of the body and the front armour. All looks nicely moulded. Can't see any flash on this one or anything like that. No, it looks all nice. Details pretty good, decent. Yeah, looks fine. Over the back of them. The injector marks are on the back, which is no problem because you won't see it. Yeah, all good. That's all good. Nice detailing. Nice detailing. Right, next sprue. Sorry, next bag. I'll open this one because there's quite a few sprues in this. I haven't got my knife with me, so you'll have to excuse me. I shall just rip the back, rip it open. Right, pop that over there. Right, in this sprue we have the skirts, I would think, to go over the tracks. There again, all nicely moulded, nice detail. No flashing that I can see. It looks pretty decent. So on the other side of it, there again, all the injector marks are on the inside and the back side of the thing. So happy days. Very clear. Very good mark. Very good detail on this. Very good. Excellent, I would have to say, actually. Especially when you only pay, well, I think I paid £16 for this kit. That's all I paid off Amazon. Right, next one. We have some poly caps for the running gear. It's a nice idea. I like the idea where you can slip the wheels on and off for painting. Really like that idea. It's nice. It's good. Right. Oh, next sprue is all the wheels and running gear for the tank, and the swing arms. All the running gear again, all nicely moulded, very crisp. And again, all the injectors, no injector marks I can see, and if there is, they're on the no injector markings or anywhere on this one. No, all clear, all nice, all nice. Very good detailing, very good. Right, next bag. I'll open all the bags. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. Well, there's two sprues in this bag again. We have Cooper and mantle and the gun, which is slide moulded, which is good, very good. There again, no flash. All the jerry cans, and there's quite a few jerry cans there. It's a bit of a bonus really, because you never really get jerry cans with many kits. You have to buy them separate. Again, the detail is very good again, very crisp, nicely moulded. Injector marks again on the back side that you won't see. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I love the slide moulded gun, really nice detail as well. Lovely detail on that. Very, on the muzzle brake even, very good detail. Very good. I think there's just one little injector mark on there which won't take too much filling or sanding out. That shouldn't be a problem. Very good, very good. Right, next one is the part of the hull, which obviously these are the two side ones again. Nicely moulded again, nice detail. Yeah, lovely detail, nice, nice and crisp again. No flash. All the injector marks are all in the inside again, so don't have to worry about them. Very nice, very nice. Right, I'll get the. Oh, these, and there's the next screw. The next bag is obviously part of the top of the hull again. Yeah, driver's hatch and things. All lovely moulding, lovely crisp rivet heads. Absolutely fantastic. Really crisp. Yeah, again, no flashing. And what injector marks on the inside again, so fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right, what we've got next one is probably the turret ring. A few bits of like part of the tow ropes. Yeah, nice. I don't know if you can, if I'm right or see the lovely markings on these grills. Lovely, crisp, clear markings on the grills. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. There again, I can't see any flash at all. Nothing whatsoever. Really nice. That's another one. Right, where are we at now? Right. Well, it gives you a choice of two tracks. I'll do you've got obviously the rubber tracks, which I have to say are actually very good. Slightly twisted and warped, but that's easy to get out. I'll just warm up in some warm water. Yeah, the markings again, that's the crisp, and there's no injector markings even on the back. I can't see any. No injector markings. Again, lovely texture, lovely crisp detail, absolutely brilliant. It's a toss up between them obviously, and for people, and the Lincoln tracks, which are there again. I shall open this, have a look what's inside, see if there's any injector marks on them. And again, lovely. It's got a slight sag on that top one, which is nice. And it's crisply done again. Absolutely fantastic. Really good. And there's no injector marks. There's a couple on the back. I don't know if you can see them there. There's a couple there, but sanding stick would get them out. Easy to get them out. There's not many either. Let's look at the individual links. I can't see any injector marks on the individual links. No, it's good. They're all crisp and clear as well. Nicely moulded. Very good. Undecided which one I want to do. That'll be a toss of a coin when I get to that part. I'll just put that over there. And obviously we have the decals. Before the decals we have the main hull, which is a bathtub style hull. Underneath, got a detail on the underneath of the hull as well. Very nice rivets. I presume this is the escape hatch. One injector mark there, but you know, I don't know if it is an injector mark or not. It's got like a raised part in the centre. Probably will be, but there again you're not going to see that. Easily filled in. Obviously the detail is on the other sprue for the other side where all the wheels go. Nice. Nice, very good. And what we got in here? We have a piece of copper for the tow ropes. Oh, I'll take it out of the bag. Take it out of the bag. Gives me a noise. Right. First part we have the turret on the bottom of the turret. Again, nicely marked again. Very nice. Very nice. Injector markings on the inside again so you won't see them. Very crisp again. Nicely moulded. And it looks like it's going to be a nice fit as well. Yeah. Obviously, oh lovely, just almost snaps into position. I was going to say there's going to be very little filler needed for that. I would say a none, if that. Very nice, very nice. And then you've got a few I think it's the headlights, and I don't know what, sort of small, must be a rear light or one of the hatches. I'll have to check that when I get to the instructions. Again, nicely moulded, lovely markings for the headlight on the front. Very nice, very nice. Right, and a bit of copper wire, sorry, for the tow ropes. Looks pretty decent as well, so we'll be using that. And then we have the decals, which are, I'll just cheat and open them and see what we've got in here. I should have done all this before we started, but hey ho. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Let's just tape all the top, so I'll leave the tape on, I'll just pull it inside. Oh, lovely. Nice, very nice. Yeah, slightly on the shiny side, but very nice. Just the usual German markings, the crosses on that side, and I think it'll be just similar on the other side. Yeah, just the smaller German crosses. There's not many, there's no unit involved, no sort of markings for any kind of unit. It's just a box like a German crosses. Right, I'll put that back in there so I know where I've got that. And of course, the last things we have are the instructions. What's this one first? What's this one together? Well, firstly we have the colour card out, which is nice to see, actually in colour as well. Absolutely fantastic, which is not very rare. I've actually come across a colour call out with actual colour pictures. Very nice, very nice. Obviously this is the only option you get to build a kit, but I'm sure we'll try and get somewhere near that. Yeah, that looks good. I think it's telling you to use Mr. Colour, but I don't use Mr. Colour. Never use Mr. Colour. I'll just stick to what I know, which is Vallejo and Tamiya. Very good, very good. Right, and then one of the most important, let's move this box, screw the rattle, and then the most important part is the instructions. Let's have a look. On the front it's just got obviously the symbols about how to make a hole, remove, bend and glue and not glue. Just a bit of gumph on there about making it. And obviously it's not a toy, it shouldn't be used for under 14 years of old. So, a bit of information on how to do the decals, you know, which we all know how to do. First pages we have a sprue map, which is very clear and crisp again. Yeah, looks like obviously we're going to use everything. Not like Dragon where there's half a kit that you don't use. Very nice. Obviously to start off you make the hull. We're making the holes actually in the hulls. Ah, right, I see. We actually make holes on the side of the hull, the side markings. And then again, on the top hull, there's a few marks we have to drill out. No problem with that. And then we start the build. Obviously the hull first, the front armour and rear armour, and yeah, I think that looks like the clear piece yet for the light at the back, which is a nice touch. Nice touch. And then obviously we continue on to the hull assembly. Fairly straightforward, Yeah, there's a few more holes it's telling us to drill in the top. And then we start assembling the running gear with the swing arms. Nice suspension assembly. That's nice and clear. Yeah, it tells you where things are actually going, not just at a vague point. It's actually telling where they're going. And then again, finishing off the suspension assembly. And these are these nice grid things again. The engine grids. Nicely molded. And obviously then the road wheel assembly, which is fairly straightforward, in the machine gun. And then obviously it gives us the tracks. It gives us the option of the length and link track, or the rubber track. You have to melt the pins as normal. Yeah, so obviously there's no glue involved in that again. And then obviously the next part is the road wheel installation. There again, nothing too difficult there. All nice, telling you where everything's going. Very good, very nice. Obviously that's the other side, so it's giving you one side and then it's giving you the other side as well, which is unusual for it. They usually give just one side and you have to guess on the other side. But yeah, very good. And then obviously you've got the track installation. Obviously this is the length and link track with the slight dip in it. Very good. And then obviously you've got the side skirt, the side armour. We've got the brackets to fasten onto that. That'll be interesting. It's telling you to, I don't know which way to do it, put the actual brackets onto the side or actually onto the hull. I'll think about that when we get to that place and see what happens. I would be tempted to put it onto the hull. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right, and then we obviously finishing off the fender assembly again. A couple little bits and pieces, all clearly marked. And then fender assembly got some stowage, jerry cans and a few boxes, crates. The cable assembly is telling you how long to make 2 of them, so there's obviously enough copper brass wire to make 2. But nice, very good. And then we start on the calendar assembly, which is fairly straightforward, not many parts involved. Obviously this is part of for the man to move up and down the gun. There's no cement, no gluing needed. And then turret assembly, straightforward, not much to that at all. Very little. And the rear machine gun, a couple of little handles, not a lot, which is unusual. We usually have lots of little grab handles everywhere, so I'm always knocking them off. And then we've got the cupola, German cupola, which is straightforward again. Yeah, it's giving you options there. Just follow that one. They give you the 2 options. Very good. Very nice. And then obviously you place them both onto the turret itself and the gun. And a little tuck on the gun ring at the very end on top of the muzzle brake. I'm looking forward to building this. It looks a pretty damn good little kit. And obviously getting nearly towards the end now, so you've got to placing the turret. A few little bits and bobs, putting the tow ropes on, and then finish. Only 18 steps, so nothing looks too difficult. I would say it'll be even for a beginner to make, definitely. For the advanced, nice little kit, especially when I only paid £16 for it. I can't grumble at all. Really good. So that's my first ever kit review. I don't know how it went, so please let me know, and thanks for tuning in. It's Greg saying goodbye. Thank you.